congratulations, guys. You guys made a story that, when I described it on Twitter, I was saying has the most emotional beats, but also like the most funny bits of the whole franchise.
Thank you.
But I want to go back to the beginning. Was the pitch from the beginning always to do like a road trip with an antique store and a carnival as these big set pieces?
Not from the very beginning. I think from the very beginning, the outline was about Peep and just how can we bring her back into the picture, just to kind of see where she's been. Just that was kind of the seed of the idea. And then when we realized we can use her as a way to show Woody how big the world is, it was an opportunity to kind of get out of the Tri-County area, get out of a kid's room, and just see these characters out in the world, which we have seen as they go across town and everything, but seeing Woody out in the middle of nowhere in nature was pretty cool to do.
And with the story, you guys get to play with some pretty exciting, totally new characters. Were there any other toy ideas that you guys were considering but they didn't quite make the cut?
We consider so many ideas, right? Because it's 4 or 5 years that we're hammering on this thing and going down different roads. But everything that we felt was worthy and really needed to be in there to support Woody's story made it into the final film. There will be deleted scenes, that we'll include in the home video release. But the stuff that's in there was all kind of the stuff that was most essential to telling this story.
The introduction and I guess the origin story of Forky, to me, it raises some interesting philosophical questions.
What do you mean?
about the meaning of toy life, but even also the birth of toy life in a way. Because Barney creates Forky. My question for you is this. Can toys create life? Could Woody have built Forky?
I don't think so.
But in a way, he was almost
responsible.
He's kind of a co-author a little bit in that
he made
he's
it
the one that gets he made it possible. He got everything out of the trash and provided it all to Bonnie.
Father figure of sorts.
So maybe,
But I do think that what I believe is that because Bonnie put so much importance into this item and wrote her name on it, I think that's kind of he has a purpose now, and that purpose is what's kind of brought him to life.
Gotcha. So this film almost crosses that line where the toys are getting closer and closer to revealing themselves to humans, and they interact in little bits a couple of times.
Yeah.
Do you think Pixar will ever cross that line and fully see the toys interact with humans?
That would be a weird movie. Well, but we've already done it. Toy Story 1, Woody literally talks to Sid.
Oh, I guess you're right. They do scare Sid, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
It even says we need to break a few rules to do this.
Oh, that's true. We've never gone back to that, though. Okay. Well, by the end of the story, we have the characters. I guess Toy Story 3 as well. The characters are kind of left in some interesting positions. There's different groups of them. Are you guys straight up creating the Toy Story cinematic universe?
We've been solely focused on the Toy Story 4 universe.
Sure.
And just this one film.
It's hard enough to do one movie. I can't imagine doing a mini-series like that. We just wanted to make sure that this film was a continuation of every other Giants before it, and felt like it's the kind of the completion of Woody's arc as a character.
I'll wrap up with one last question for my team. What are the battle swords up to?
Oh,
man.
Would you see the battle swords not in the film?
Yeah, I saw the bag in the beginning, which made me think of it.
Yeah, it's the lunchbox.
I don't know.
I haven't checked in on them lately.
Okay, for the future.
I love that you love them. That's awesome.
That's really great.
Yeah, I saw the bag, and I'm like, I have to ask. But anyways, congrats again, guys. It's a great film.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.